at Dx3, Canada's largest conference for all things digital, with Kevin from Brainsights. Thanks for joining me. Is that still right? Am I saying
Absolutely,
it right? Okay,
you got it right,
good.
Brainsights.
Now, you have a lot of buzz around this company at Dx3 this year. What are you guys all about?
Basically what we're doing is screening a bunch of ads and having people sit in and have their brain activity recorded as they watch those ads. And then we're processing that on the spot so that each group can see how their brain is responding to the ads that they just watched. It's an immersive experience. I think that's part of the appeal. And it's really interesting and it's really kind of sticky because people get to see what the heck's happening in the brain, in the non-conscious, when I'm watching all these Super Bowl spots, YouTube hits, TV ads. Very cool.
Now, this is interesting because you're able to see their brain responding, but how do you decipher the information that's coming across?
Sure. So we track three things, right? Attention, connection, and encoding. Attention is, am I dialed into the stimuli on screen or totally tuning out? Connection is that having a deeper emotional response or not? And encoding is, am I filing that away to memory? And we can capture that at a frame-by-frame, second-by-second basis. That's what we visualize and play back to the audience. And of course, we can see degrees of tune in, tune out, connection, emotional connection, that kind of thing. And that's how we decipher and peel apart what's actually happening.
How do you ensure you have a good sample size of people that you're able to test?
Sure, so basically every half hour on the half hour right now at Dx3, over the last couple of days, we run a session of 10. We would never run a session of 10 for an advertiser or for a client, right? But every half hour on the half hour, we're gonna get up to about 200 people, hopefully a little bit more than 200 people, which is ample for this type of neuroscientific work.
What is the reaction from the people who are going through this experience? Because I'm sure they've never had their brain evaluated before.
We try and make it very accessible, right? So there's a beautiful visualization, and I think they're all very interested in and intrigued in the whole experience. It's, like I said, it's immersive, so they get to, do that, sit down and watch those ads and then have it played back to them right away. So the experience so far, we've had a lot of questions. I've been characterizing it like a little bit of a hipster brunch joint in that all the chairs are taken up at every session, and there's literally people around the booth kind of almost peering in, and asking questions around what does this mean? What does this mean? Really, really fascinating stuff.